What's up everyone, my name is Joey and in today's video we will be discussing the new play to earn game called SnapN and basically determine if it's worth an investment for you or maybe me to make. And unfortunately it is probably not, guys. Now remember, it's just my opinion. I'm just a guy on YouTube spreading my opinion and how I invest, okay? That's just what I'm doing. I've been profitable for the last 3 years and prior I made a lot of mistakes, but I've been consistently generating profits. So I'm doing something good in my personal opinion. I'm trying to share that with you guys, so hopefully you will learn a thing or two. And as much I would love to sit here and be like, hey guys, I found the greatest, best, high anticipated NFT blockchain game coming up. You need to invest all your money into this project right now in order to gain a lot of money. I would love to do that, guys. But in order to find the gems, we need to dig through the trash. It's just how it is, okay, guys? Gems are relatively rare, especially in the crypto industry. Jesus Christ, that's an understatement. I just want to share you guys the process in how I do the research, how I am going through all these projects, and also we need to dig through the trash. It's just how it goes, guys. Patience is a virtue, and especially in the crypto market, guys. Let's go into SnapN and why I believe it's not the right investment for you to make. Always do your own research, yet again, guys, because it's just my opinion. What do they say on Dappradar? SnapN is a Web3 mobile app with inbuilt GameFi and SocialFi elements. Users can earn rewards in crypto NFTs just by enjoying the beautiful life. So it's a little bit like Pokemon Go, whereas you have to go outside in order to claim or get rewards with your purchased NFT. Now let's go a little bit deeper and let's go through their website. SnapN is out now. Our desire is to encourage everyone to go outside, enjoy the life that we have a unique chance to live in. Now, without all the grammar mistakes that I've been seeing over the entire website, their desire is not to encourage everyone, including you, to go outside and be doing joyful activities, guys. That is not what their desire is. Obviously, their main desire is to sell you guys NFTs in order to raise their bank accounts. That's what their real desire is, okay, guys? So it's a straight out lie. It's not really big and something to write home about, but yeah, I just cringe when I see this text. Like, what do you mean? Are you a non-profit organization trying to get people to do more activities and do more and be more conscious about their physical health? Like, I don't think so, guys, especially when you sell NFT JPEGs, because that's what they are. They're not generated back by code, these gloves that you see right here. But let's go deeper in what it actually is. Unique features for remarkable adventures. It's not what it is, guys. Each snap with Gauntlet will be a unique adventure to explore. Infinity gems, Gauntlet fusion, Gauntlet minting. Anyway, let's just go straight what this game is actually all about. And it is not really much, guys. Now here we can see a couple of screenshots, illustrations actually, because they are not really programmed yet as far as I could tell, because I tried to download the game and see if I could play it myself in order to make a nice opinion about it, but it's not possible, guys. Like, barely any of these features are in the game yet. But hey, they're already selling their NFTs, okay, guys? So I'm just gonna state my opinion on because of the fact they're already selling their NFTs. Hey, if you're asking for money, then hey, don't be afraid to get some criticism along the line too. So basically what you need to be doing is purchase a Gauntlet NFT. With this Gauntlet NFT, you can go outside and go to a certain interest point to claim a reward. Now, it's not really fun, guys. It's not really unique neither, and the whole design and concept doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, there are multiple reasons why Pokemon Go is so fun to play, or let's say why there are still a lot of people playing the game every single day. First of all, Pokemon is just a wildly popular world trademark, okay, guys? It's something big, already known. It has a lot of nostalgic feelings towards it, and there's a lot of things you can do inside the application. You can catch different type of Pokemon, you can catch rare Pokemon, you can evolve them, you can battle them with other people, you can take over gyms, etc, etc. You can join raids, you can do all bunch of different kind of activities. But in this application, the only thing you will be doing is running from interest point 1 to interest point 2, 3, 4, 5 in order to claim these rewards. Now, are you going to experience these exciting new experiences outside and these in-depth adventures, as they call it? No, of course not, guys, because what people will really be doing if they play this so-called game is running and rushing through interest point A towards interest point B in order to claim these rewards as quickly as possible, because you want to gain and get your revenue as quickly as possible. Okay, guys, that's what people will be end up doing. So it doesn't make any sense. And how much fun is that really, guys? Because the only thing you will be getting is their own created token called GON. There's no utility behind this token. I can't buy my groceries with this token. I can't even stake these tokens as far as I'm aware. Like, not that I'm willing to do so, because staking is the most BS so-called utility out there in the crypto market. It's absolutely BS, guys. But anyway, I don't even think they have that BS mechanic in there. In terms of quality gameplay, this game is already lacking, guys, because I can't see myself going from interest point A towards B and C and then wait for my energy to run up in order to do the exact same thing next day and then earn a bunch of shit tokens, guys. Like, I really can't be bothered, to be very honest. And also, it doesn't make any sense, guys. The overall graphic design is really lacking. Like, I see some gems right here, but they are very realistic looking gems. Doesn't make any sense and look very generic as well. Therefore, I went to iStock Photo to try to see if I could find these type of gems. There are a lot of like almost similar type of looking gems, but there are so many pages. Like, if I have to go through all of them, maybe I will find the same gems, maybe not. But the point is, it's not unique. The sole reason iStockPhotos.com popped into my mind is because these assets, or these icons, I should say, these sprites, look so generic. Like, you can Google them yourself, or you can go to, I don't know, Photostock, iStock.com and purchase your own gem pack and implement them in your game. I mean, there is not a lot of effort going into the design, in my personal opinion. The gloves look like, yeah, okay, they're like sci-fi gloves. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever neither, because if we go look at the trailer in a second, like, you can see people like running around, looking around, having these outside adventures. Like, what does a glove or a sci-fi glove has to do anything with all those things, guys? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It would have made much more sense if they were like shoes NFTs, right? Not that I would be interested in them, but at least that would have made a little bit more sense. It doesn't look good. Gameplay, like, it's so boring. If anyone is going to play it, then yeah, you're going to be all by yourself, because they are claiming to also implement some social-fi mechanics inside the game. I'm wondering what that is all about. Now, if we look at their team, guys, yeah, it doesn't say anything, guys. The names look like they come from Vietnam, so I can only assume that this team is based and located in Vietnam, but I can't click on anything, guys, and that gets me pissed off instantly. If you watched a couple of my earlier videos, you know why that is, because I invest into teams, guys, and if your team is not known, my money will not end up into your pockets, guys. That's just not gonna happen. Because why, guys? Why on earth would you consider to put your hard-earned money into someone you do not know, into the crypto space, which the crypto space is full with threats, scams, phishing, like all these malicious type of things laid out in this jungle called the crypto industry or the crypto market? Why on earth would you compound your own risk into, investing your hard-earned money into clowns you do not know, guys? Sorry to use these phrases, but that's just how it is. If I can't backtrack their information, who tells me that these people are compatible enough to deliver whatever they're gonna promise? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, guys. Also, the whole approach, it looks like, I don't know, if we look at a YouTuber that played this game a little bit, at least you could see some type of gameplay going on here, I guess. He opened the application, like, yeah, there's not much going on. He didn't have enough energy to actually play the game, so yeah, you're just a dot on the map. There's not a lot of going on. Like, yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Like, and they're already selling their NFTs. That's the problem and issue that I'm having with it as well. Like, if they're just still developing and, trying out their concept, that's totally fine. But if you're already asking for investments, then that's just a really big red flag, guys. If your game is in the state that this game is in, really bad, guys. Yeah, try to look up these names at LinkedIn. You're not gonna find them. There are like millions of Nguyen. Sorry for my pronouncement in Vietnamese names, guys. I'm not really good at it, but yeah, it looks all generic. I can't backtrack any information. The application looks dull. The roadmap is absolutely disgusting too, because Q4 2022, that's almost like in a couple months already, and we are into Q4 already. What are you guys gonna do in 2023? What are you guys gonna do in 2024? If you are inspired by Pokemon Go, like, yeah, you at least need a couple more years of roadmap, especially just when you're a game. Even a simple game needs a roadmap of at least 2 years ahead, guys. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And when they state coming soon, it just tells me and proves me that they didn't think about it at all, guys. They're just like, yeah, we will see how it goes. We will see how many NFTs we sold. Maybe we can buy a yacht at that time in Monaco and then just chill the F out, right, guys? That's the idea that I'm getting when people people are writing coming soon. It's like, yeah, coming soon. We didn't think about it yet. We will think about it when the time is right, or right, I should say, whatever, doesn't really matter. And then we will write something for 2023 and come up with something. That's not what I want to invest in, guys. I want a dedicated team, preferably a little bit nerdy like myself, that already thought about every single detail about the project. Otherwise, it's just BS, okay, guys? Integrate social fi elements. Now, this is an interesting aspect, but what are those social fi elements, guys? Go a little bit more in depth into your roadmap, into explaining what these elements are. So the roadmap also really sucks, guys. I'm sorry, I can't make anything better of it. Now, if we go to their white paper, it's also really shallow because, hey, yeah, social fi element was a little bit interesting to me. I mean, I would like to learn more about that, so let's read. With a vision to turn SnapN into a Web3, on SnapN website, we will add social fi elements like each user will have their own profile so they can post daily exercise and drink photos. Drink photos, guys. I mean, maybe they mean I need to post photos of me drinking, but it contradicts with me going on exercises. It doesn't make any sense. Like, they proclaim to be an application to support your mental and physical health, and why would I post that I would have tequila or other drinking shots, photos of myself being drunk? Doesn't make any sense. Grammar doesn't make any sense in a white paper neither. It's just, it contributes to the whole idea that I'm getting, and that this team is just unprofessional. They're a bunch of amateurs trying to jump on the NFT bandwagon in order to earn a buck, okay? Not to get your mental and physical health like to the upstream. Absolutely not. Like, share, comment, and follow function to rate the most loved players and award prizes. Yeah, I could go on in like a very in-depth video about why this is not going to work, guys. A social media platform, like let's say integrated into a game or whatever, like if you think about it, it's very difficult to maintain, because why would people interact on your platform and not just on their generic platform that they already have, like Instagram, Facebook, and maybe TikTok and these other social media platforms? Doesn't make any sense. It's a very highly competitive market as well. So yeah, if you want to be a social media platform, like choose what you want to be. Like, it's like this Pokemon Go type of element concept, but they also want to introduce some social elements to it, and then they try to mix and fit it in, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, and the proof points by implementing gloves NFTs. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'll be running around with my science fiction glove running from point A to B. It doesn't make any sense. The whole white paper is very shallow as well, guys, which also proves the point. Tokenomics. Look how this looks like, guys. Tokenomics. Yeah, they go really in depth in the tokenomics. That's, yeah. Let's just skip this because it's just absolutely BS. But let's look at the trailer, guys, because that's a nice cringe to watch. So let's get that trailer up real quick. What can I say, guys? Absolutely boring project, to be very honest. I can't see myself doing this, and to be very frank with you guys, I don't see a lot of other people doing this neither. Like, people are genuinely lazy. They want things to be handed towards them, and they want it simple. Like, look at, for example, Diablo Immortal, a very simple game, very popular, and they didn't make it too hard, because that's generally the mobile game audience, guys. Like, I don't know. It's not an interesting mechanic neither to rush to point A to point B in order to gain a shit token. First and foremost, you have to buy a glove NFT that looks like a science fiction glove. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The whole project is just, yeah, they didn't really think about it at all, in my personal opinion. That's what I think, guys. And the good thing about me making a video about it is we can backtrack the information. Like, let's say within a half year from now, or even a year from now, we could come back to these type of projects and see how they're doing. Because if they're doing absolutely phenomenal, I'll be going back and see what I've missed, because then I need to learn something, because obviously then I was wrong. But with this project, I'm pretty certain that, yeah, this will not go anywhere, guys. I believe that if I would invest my money, then I believe that I would lose my money rather quickly. Okay, if that makes any sense. But of course, do your own research, guys, because remember, be a leader in this space and do not be a sheep, guys. Peace out.